Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
We did Hardy-Weinberg principle. How many of you were there when we opened the binomial expression? What was the binomial expression? We had expanded P plus Q. It was P plus Q whole square. Yes. Those who were not present will obviously not know. Let me hide this and ask. I'll get to know how many of you were there. Okay, tell me. We talked about the frequency of two alleles, capital A and small a. Very good. The frequency for capital A was taken as
P.
and the frequency for small a was taken as
Q.
yes, beta. It was taken as Q. Then AA becomes capital A, frequency is
P square.
P square. And small a, the frequency becomes
Q square.
Q. And capital A, small a, the frequency is
PQ. 2PQ.
2PQ. So we were talking about that they remain constant. So we keep it equal to
1.
yes, we keep it equal to 1. So we say P plus Q whole square is equal to
1.
1. So when we open this expression P plus Q whole square, A plus B whole square, A square. So you get P square, 2AB, 2PQ and B square, that is Q square. And those who were present yesterday know why we have kept it equal to 1. So the alleles may be different. How the alleles are different, children? It could be a combination of AA, or it could be both small a's, or it could be one capital, one small a, whatever the alleles are. The frequency always remains what?
Same.
Yes, it remains same or it remains constant. Is it okay? Let's move this. Factors affecting Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Now, extent of evolutionary change is the difference between the value of the frequency measured and the value expected. Now, when does evolution take place? When there is a change in the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. If there is any change in the frequency and it does not remain constant, supposing there were 100 genes in the gene pool and now we have observed and we are getting 102 or 104, that means it is not going according to which equilibrium?
Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium.
Hardy-Weinberg. That also means that the gene pool has changed. Yes or no?
Yes.
So if gene pool changes, very good. If gene pool changes, we will get a different species. That means evolution will take place. So whenever there is a difference in the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, supposing the frequency of AA does not remain P square, it changes to something and something, but the total is not coming constant. Then we say there is a change in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. A new species will be formed, and that will result in what? Evolution. That will result in evolution. We just now said that Hardy equilibrium can change. Let us talk about the factors which will affect this equilibrium. Okay. Those factors which change the Hardy equilibrium constant, which do not let it keep equal to 1. What are those factors? Number 1. Before we start this topic, please understand Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium total constant means what? We talked about an organism which had two different types of genes, capital A and small a. ठीक है, ऐसे ही तो समझा था अभी. We had an organism where we had two types of gene in the body of that organism. Which were the two types of gene, children? Capital A and
Small a.
small. अब combinations तो बहुत सारे हो सकते हैं. Maybe capital A combines with capital A, or small a combines with small a, or capital A combines with small a. Whatever is the combination, the total number of genes remains constant. This is what we call as Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium principle. Understood? Yes or no? And the total number of genes is also called gene pool. So we can also say that gene pool remains constant. What remains constant?
Gene pool.
Gene pool. But the types of genes can change, the number can change, but the total number of genes will always remain constant. But sometimes there are some differences which cause evolution. Let us study about this. First is gene migration. New genes are added to the new population and are lost from the old population, in turn changing the gene frequencies. What happens now is some new genes are added up. So will the number of gene pool change or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So when new genes will be added, they will change the gene frequency. Frequency means the number. If we were talking about a gene pool where there were 100 genes and 10 more genes get added up, then the total number will become what?
110.
110. That means the gene frequency is changing. Always remember, frequency means the number. And why is the frequency changing? Because new genes are added. Understand in a very simple language. New genes are added which change the gene frequency. This is called gene migration. What is it called?
Gene migration.
Yes. From somewhere else, genes have come. So, ek tarah se migration. The new genes have come and entered. So, this is called gene migration. Supposing gene migration takes place many times. We just talked about a total where we had 100 genes and 10 genes were added. Kitna ho gaya tha beta after that? After 10 migration?
110.
110. Again, 5 genes come and add up. Matlab ek baar aur migration ho gaya. Then the total is going to be
115.
15. एक बार और कर लेते हैं. Let us have another addition of 10 more genes. Now the total goes to
125.
So the original parent had 100 genes. And these new genes which are added up, the total number of genes in the gene pool is how much now?
125.
And did the migration take place in one step? Abhi jo example kiya, or it took place many times?
Many times. Many times.
This is called gene flow. If this migration happens multiple times, many times, then this is called gene flow. Understand this again. We had a fixed number of genes, matlab gene pool constant tha. Some new genes were added which changed the gene frequency. The total number of genes changed. एक बार जब add हुआ and the number of genes, either it can remove also beta. Okay, I'll be coming to that. Addition or removal, number of genes change हो जाएगा. That means the frequency is going to change. What is this called as? Gene
Migration.
migration.
Gene migration.
Like we talk about migratory birds. Sometimes birds come to India, so bird number बढ़ जाता है. Sometimes birds go from India, bird number decreases. So in both the cases, the frequency is going to change. And if this keeps on happening many times or multiple times, what is the term we use?
Gene flow.
Yes,
Gene
beta, it is called as gene flow. So this is the first reason, the first factor which will change the Hardy-Weinberg constant. Now, will the gene pool remain constant?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So it is going to change. Evolution is going to happen now. Genetic drift. The second reason is genetic drift. Random gene frequency change and occurs only by chance. This is a random change. Achanak se change aa jata hai. Frequency means what? I've told you many times. Remember, what does the word frequency mean? The number. When I say frequency of genes, what does it mean, children? The number of genes. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this happens randomly. Achanak se ho jata hai. The number of genes changes and this takes place by chance. The change in allele frequency is so different in the new sample of population that they become a different species. Now, supposing we had an original species, the number of genes was 100. Gene pool was 100 only. अचानक से कुछ हुआ, we don't even know, environmental factor था या genes में कुछ change आया, एकदम gene composition change हो गया and 250 हो गया. The number of genes in the gene pool changed to how much?
250.
250. So the allele frequency is so different. Earlier we had 100 and now the new allele frequency is how much?
250.
Now 250. How much is it now, children?
250.
Yes. So don't you think there is what? बहुत ज़्यादा change हो गया इसमें. Change is so different. इतना different आ गया that what is formed is a different species. What is formed is a different species. The new variety with 250 genes will not look like the previous one which had 100. it is going to be a different species. The original drifted population becomes the founder and the effect is called founder effect. So the original one we had, जिसमें 100 genes थे, वो founder हो गया. Founder means somebody who starts. उसी 100 से हमारा 250 बना. So that was the founder species. What was the species called as?
Founder species.
And the effect is called as?
Founder effect.
Yes, let me explain this to you children once again. Then once I finish the topic, I'll take up all the things again. Let us talk about a species which had 200 different kind of genes. How many genes were there?
200.
Something suddenly happened, random, very quickly. अचानक से हुआ and 200 changed to 500. So what is this? How much has it changed? 500. So obviously, जिसमें 200 genes थे, will that organism look similar to the one which has 500 genes?
No, ma'am.
Obviously, ये जो 300 आए हैं वो कहीं बाहर से आए, they are different kinds of genes. So a new species will be formed. In such a case, what will happen? What will be formed is a
New species.
and जो पुराना वाला था, the founder one, the species जिसमें change हुआ, that 200 वाला figure, that species is known as which species?
Founder species. Founder
Yes.
species.
And the effect is called?
Founder effect.
Yes, it is called founder effect. See, migration में थोड़ा बहुत addition, थोड़ा बहुत deletions, minor changes in the organism. But यहाँ पे we are going to get an entirely new species because the frequency of genes in the new organism is very different from the frequency of genes in the old organism. What do we mean by frequency of genes?
Number of genes.
Number of genes. So genetic drift, मतलब genes में एक drift आ गया, बहुत बड़ा change आ गया. Drift is a big change. So the big change has come. So whenever there is a big change, we will get a new species and this effect will be known as?
Founder effect. Founder effect.
So we have done two factors which influence the equilibrium. Which was the first one?
Gene migration.
Yes, gene migration. Okay. And if the gene migration takes place multiple times, then what will happen? What is it called?
Gene flow.
Gene flow. We talked about an example where 100 becomes 110. This is the first step. Then again 110 becomes 120. So this step, gene migration is taking place many times. So gene is flowing one to the other step. So this process was known as what, beta?
Gene flow.
Flow.
Gene flow.
Yes. Then we talked about a sudden change where the frequency, always remember, don't use the word number, use the word frequency. Frequency of alleles in the new species is entirely different from the frequency of alleles in the old species. This process is known as? Yes.
Genetic drift.
Genetic defect. And the previous species is called? Founder species. And the formation of a new species from that old species is the founder effect. What is this effect called?
Founder effect.
Let's come to the third one, which influences Hardy-Weinberg. Hardy-Weinberg is a very, very important topic from examination point of view. We have already done the mathematical derivation of this one. Those who are present are able to do. Let's move on to the third one, that is mutation. We have always done many times that a sudden change in appearance in an individual or a population is what we call as mutation. Sudden change. It is not a gradual change. What kind of a change is a mutation?
Sudden change.
It's a sudden change. Remember, it's always a sudden change. So obviously new phenotypes are formed. What do you mean by phenotypes?
Characters which are visible.
Very good. But remember, mutations are random. Matlab, they are not in a fixed direction and sometimes at a very slow rate, but they create genetic variations. We will certainly have a difference in the number of genes. That means your Hardy-Weinberg principle again is going to change over here in such a case because the number of genes will not remain constant. So the third one is Mutations. Mutation causes which kind of changes? Genotypic or phenotypic?
Phenotypic.
Yes. And because of mutation, speciation takes place. Your speciation word we have discussed also, you have done in 10th or 9th. What was speciation? What is the word speciation mean? Who will tell me?
Addition of more species to
Beta, new species. Formation of new species is what we call as speciation. What is speciation?
formation of new species.
Yes, like evolution takes place and new species are formed, then this process is what we call as speciation. Okay, what is it called?
Speciation.
So whenever you are getting new species, phenotype is changing, obviously the Hardy-Weinberg principle is also going to alter, it is going to change. So we have got three things or three factors which are influencing. Let's move on to the fourth one, genetic recombination. If you want, I can take this topic again, but remember, if this has to be done very nicely, it's a very important topic, Hardy-Weinberg. Genetic recombination. When the alleles of the parental linkage groups separate. Now let's talk about a parent organism. Okay, the parent organism. What is happening in the parent organism? The alleles which are linked to each other, they get separated. Okay, let us talk about a pair of alleles, two alleles which were linked to each other. What happens to them? They separate. And once they get separate, new associations of alleles are formed. चलो ऐसे समझते हैं. We have a pair PQ, pair of alleles. What is the name I'm giving?
PQ.
PQ. That means it is a combined, P and Q are combined together. This is a pair of alleles. Similarly, we have another pair of allele AB. What is it?
AB. AB.
Now PQ will get separated. पहले दोनों क्या थे? They were linked to each other. They are called linkage groups. What are they called?
Linkage
group.
Linkage
But this P and Q will get separated. So PQ linkage group से हमें दो different alleles मिल जाएंगे, P and Q. Similarly, the AB will also get separated. So what will you get?
A and B.
A and B. And now new associations will be formed. But the new combinations. Now P will not combine with Q. आप ऐसे समझिए that maybe P goes and combines with A. So what will be the new combination?
PA.
PA. Or Q may combine with A. Then what will be the combination?
QA.
QA. मतलब parental वाले में जो pair था वो break कर जा रहे हैं सारे and then new combinations are being made. Is it okay? Now understand this. When alleles of the parental linkage separate and new associations are formed due to crossing over during gametogenesis, we do reproduction. Then you'll gametogenesis, so you know only when gametes are formed. At that time, this happens. This process is known as genetic recombination. What is it called?
Genetic recombination.
Very easy to remember. Genetic word means genes, and combination तो पहले से ही था. PQAB, they were already combined. But अब दोबारा से combined हुआ किसी और के साथ. So this is known as recombination. What is it called?
Recombination.
So parents wala genes, the link, they got separated and new linkages were made, new associations were made. At which time? During gametogenesis. What is this process known as?
Genetic recombination.
Yes, beta, this is genetic recombination. Obviously, now you are having different kind of genetic combinations. So the phenotype is going to change again and a new species will be formed. If have you understand genetic recombination or should I once again explain with an example?
Ma'am, please explain this one.
Genetic recombination.
Yes, ma'am.
See, beta, let's talk about the alleles in a parent. First of all, always remember that alleles are always found in pairs. Alleles are always found in
Yes.
pairs. So let us talk about the parent. Supposing usme they have one pair as AB and the other pair is PQ. There are two pairs, AB and PQ. They are linked to each other. A is linked to B and P is linked to Q. Clear till here?
Yes.
Which
ma'am.
two are linked to each other in the parent? AB and
BQ.
PQ. A is linked with B and P is linked with
Q.
Q. Now they will get separated. Okay, the linkage will break down. A और B अलग-अलग हो जाएंगे, P and Q भी अलग-अलग हो जाएगा. Now we have 4 separate alleles: A, B, P, Q. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now new combinations will be made. पुराना combination क्या था कि A सिर्फ B के साथ combine कर रहा था. Now we may have a new combination where A can combine with P or A can combine with Q. Similarly, B can combine with P or B can combine with Q. So you're getting new combinations. New linkages are taking place. This process is what we call as children. What is it called?
Combination.
Yes. Why is it called recombination? Why not combination?
Because these are combined.
Because genes are recombined.
Yes, Beka. They were already combined in the beginning in the parent one. Linkage was already there. Okay, beta. Now they're combining again, so we call it as genetic recombination. So which was the first factor which was influencing Hardy-Weinberg? Quickly, let me see if you remember. Which was the first factor?
Gene migration. Genetic drift.
Gene migration. Very good. Second was
Genetic drift.
okay. Third, genetic drift, where we talked about the founder effect. Third is
Mutation.
Mutation.
and which is the fourth one?
Genetic recombination.
Yes, it is genetic recombination. So we are talking about where the genes will change. Okay, how the genes will change, where the genes will change. In what case? In migration, we saw something was added up. Then we saw that some things were removed also at time. Gradually, this is how we proceed. Which is the next heading on your screens, which you can see?
Natural selection.
Yes, natural selection. It occurs due to inheritance of variations. It leads to the survival of those who best fit in the environment, reproduce well, and survive. Yesterday, we had talked about this, children. Okay, survival of the
Fittest.
fittest. And we also said in biology, when we talk about fitness, it is which fitness?
Reproductive.
Yes, it is reproductive fitness. Always remember in biology, when the word fitness is used, we are talking about the reproductive fitness only. Now, let us see some variations have taken place. Gene change ho gaye, नए species ban gaye, so variations have taken place. Only those will survive who will best fit into the environment. So they get selected by nature. We call it a survival of the fittest. Depending upon the traits favored, natural selection can have 3 effects. Traits favored. Traits matlab? Traits. Depending upon the traits which are being favored. Yes, beta, the characteristic features. So depending upon which characters nature is selecting, we can have 3 effects. What are the 3 effects? First is stabilization. Large number of individuals acquire the mean character, that is variations is much reduced. Mean kya hota hai? In maths, you calculate mean. If we start from 2, there are figures 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we calculate the mean. It comes around 5 or 6. Matlab beech ka value. Roughly, if I talk about mean, I'm talking about the middle value, rough middle value, not the exact middle value. Is it okay, children? Mean value means roughly what? The middle value. Now see, most of the individuals, the change is mean value. Beech ka character hai, bahut zyada variation nahi hua hai. So variation is reduced. This operates by favoring optimal environmental conditions where competition is not severe. सब लोगों ने change करा, variation सब में हुआ. Most of the individuals have evolved because the conditions are very suitable. There is no competition. So all of them are evolving, लेकिन कोई बहुत ज़्यादा variation नहीं हो रहा है. इसलिए नहीं हो रहा है because ज़रूरत ही नहीं है बेटा. The competition is not severe. Everybody is getting sufficient food. Yesterday we also talked about an example of a giraffe. Why did the giraffe go for that adaptation of a long neck?
Because it was not getting sufficient food.
Yes, it was not getting sufficient food. There was a lot of competition for food. But let us talk about an environmental condition जहाँ पे competition है ही नहीं है. ज़्यादा है ही नहीं. It is not severe. थोड़ा बहुत तो of course it's always there, but it's not severe. So variations बहुत कम होंगे because the organism need not variate so much. This is stabilization. Stable population है. कोई बहुत ज़्यादा variations नहीं हो रहे हैं, थोड़े-थोड़े हो रहे हैं. Organisms बहुत ज़्यादा change नहीं कर रहे हैं. And the reason why they are not changing is that the competition is not
severe.
Yes. If the giraffe would have got food on the land only, was there no competition for food? Obviously, itna evolution, itna change would have not come in giraffes also. So this kind of a population is known as a stable population क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा change नहीं है, and the process is known as
Stabilization.
yes, beta, it is stabilization. Let us move on to the second one, directional change. Which is the second one?
Directional change.
Okay. Large number of individuals acquire value other than the mean character value. Mean character थोड़ा बहुत change नहीं है. This operates in response to gradual changes in environmental conditions like during industrial revolution in peppered moths. Yesterday we discussed about peppered moths. Those students who were present. Peppered moths, which city did we talk about?
England.
Yes, we talked about
England.
What had taken place in England? Which revolution?
Industrial.
Very good, industrial revolution. What were the two different kind of moths we had?
White and dark.
Very good. White wing moths and dark wing moths. So that change which came, it came because of change in environmental conditions. You remember what change in environment came after industrialization?
Presence of dust and smoke particles.
Very good. See, those who are present will be able to relate what I'm saying. Presence of dust and soot. So we had earlier which moths were more in number?
White.
White.
And later after industrial revolution, which were more?
Dark
Dark
wing.
wing.
But ये change क्यों आया? This change came because of change in environmental conditions. Yes or no?
Yes. ma'am.
This
Yes,
kind of a
ma'am.
change is known as a directional change. What is it called?
Directional.
change. Directional change.
Let's move on to the third and the last effect that is known as disruption. Large number of individuals acquire the peripheral character. Peripheral matlab extreme. Maximum of them are going for variations. Peripheral character. Mean matlab beach ka nahi. Extreme changes are at both the ends. It's rare in occurrence. It is rare in occurrence, but important for evolutionary changes. ऐसा बहुत कम होता है कि बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा variations आ जाए. It is very rare. But अगर ऐसा होगा, then certainly we are going to have a change. Which kind of a change? Evolutionary change, because of which a new species will be formed. Fluctuating conditions within environment may favor this. If there is a change in the environment, then this will be favored. Great changes. पूरी तरह से disrupt हो जाएगा, change हो जाएगा पुराना species. This species is what we call as disruption. What is it called?
Disruption.
Let me take it once again with you very quickly. Factors affecting Hardy-Weinberg. The gene frequency was constant earlier. Whenever I say frequency, I mean total number of genes. Variety, of course, is different. Capital A, small a, whatever combination. But the total number, the frequency was same. But some genes got added up. Okay. And then the gene frequency changed. This was known as gene migration. And it happens multiple times. It was called as?
Gene flow.
Very good. Sudden change which comes and we get an entirely new different species. बहुत difference आ गया नया वाला frequency and पुराना frequency में. Genetic drift. The old species is called as?
Founder species.
Founder species. Such an effect is known as?
Founder effect.
Founder effect.
Okay, let's talk about a change which comes in the appearance. Basically, the phenotype is changing. The appearance is going to change. And some new species are found. Speciation takes place. The term is mutation. We talked about genetic recombinations. Parents wala link is breaking. And new associations of alleles are being formed. Remember, alleles occurs in pairs. So Purana wala combination, parental linkage will break down, separate, and new additions, new associations will be made. Such kind of a combination is known as?
Genetic recombination.
Yes. Then we talked about natural selection. Nature selects only those who are fit. And who are the ones who are fit? Who are able to change, the ones who are able to adapt, they can survive. According to how much an organism can adapt, how much an organism can change. So the effect of natural selection, we have three kinds of species categories, three effects. First is a stabilization. There is hardly any competition for food. So variation is very much less. बहुत ही कम, बहुत minor. They don't need beta to change because there is not much competition for food and the species is said to be a stable population. And the process is known as
Stabilization.
sometimes the changes take place because of environmental conditions. For example, the peppered moths, then such a change is called as.
Direction.
Third is disruption. It is just the opposite of stabilization. यहाँ पे बहुत कम changes हो रहे हैं या बहुत ज़्यादा changes हो रहे हैं. Evolutionary changes are taking place. And obviously change in conditions will also support this. This third one is called as.
Disruption.
Okay. Now we have natural selection. Okay, number of individuals with phenotypes over here. Medium size. See, this is the mean. This is periphery. ये जो नीचे वाला है बहुत ज्यादा या बहुत कम. And बीच का value we take it as what? The medium size individuals over here. Okay. Now look at this. It was here. There can be three combinations. We're talking about the effect of natural selection. Peak gets higher and narrower. Higher means, what does the peak higher mean show? What is increasing? Here we had medium sized individuals. So अगर और high जा रहा है, then we'll get what individuals? Tall ones or dwarf ones? If you're taking an example of the medium sized individuals.
Tall one.
Yes.
Tall
Now
one.
the peak shifts. Peak is shifting in one direction. Only this direction नीचे जा रहा है. And then we have two peaks which are formed. What will this mean? Two peaks formed? Two peaks, both the populations equal number. Okay, variations have come and two different species are made, but both of them are equal in number. I'll once again explain the diagrammatic representation to you. Don't worry, just wait. So we have talked about what, children? Very quickly, we have talked about factors. Let me see. How many of you remember? Which was the first factor? Let's count. Number one was?
Genetic migration.
Number two?
Gene migration.
Okay. Number three?
Mutation.
Number four?
Combination.
Number five?
Natural selection.
So there are
Natural
five
selection.
factors. Five factors. Okay. And three effects of natural selection. Which is the first effect?
Stabilization.
Next is?
Directional change.
And the third is?
Disruption.
So basically talked about five factors, beta. Okay. Now I'll explain these figures to you again. Read about account of evolution. We have discussed about animals. We are going back to plants and we'll discuss account of evolution. Just read this paragraph. Let me discuss it. Account of evolution. We have another class today.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
I think we
Ma'am,
have. This Wednesday now.
Yes, ma'am. Today is.
I think we have a bio class today. Yes or no?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
I think we
No,
have.
ma'am.
I'll also check. I
On
think,
Monday we have got two.
I think we have a class, but anyways, you also check. I'll also check. I think the sixth period is there, but still we'll check. Or maybe it is English.
Ma'am, we have English creative writing.
12th class must be English then, not biology. Okay. Let's read only this today, not the evolution in plants. Only this will read account of evolution. The cellular forms of life first appeared on Earth around 2000 million years ago. When did we have the first cellular forms?
2000 million years ago.
Some of these cells had the ability to release oxygen. How did they release oxygen? By splitting the water molecule with the help of solar energy. Some of the cells had the power to break down water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. With the help of which energy, beta?
Solar energy.
Solar. Slowly, we had single cell organisms which became multicellular. So the first cellular forms which appeared on the earth were how many years ago?
2000 million years.
Some of them were very special. They could release oxygen in the atmosphere. How could they release oxygen?
By splitting water molecules.
Splitting water molecules. So if they could split water molecules, that means which two products would have been obtained?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen
Hydrogen
and
and
oxygen.
Oxygen. Very good. And how did they break this? What energy? See, for breaking or for dissociation, we always need energy. So where did they get this energy from?
Sun. Solar energy.
From sun, solar energy.
Yes. So first unicellular forms were made or multicellular?
Unicellular.
And after unicellular, we had
Multicellular.
Multicellular.
multicellular. So very quick revision of what we've done. Okay. Tell me, the first cellular forms on earth, we are not talking about water. Remember, don't get confused. This is not aquatic, this is water. The first cellular forms on earth originated how many years back?
2000 years.
2000 million years.
Not all of them, but some of them had special powers to release oxygen. And how were they releasing oxygen?
By splitting water molecules.
With the help of which energy? With the help of which energy?
Solar energy. Solar energy.
Okay, we just have 2 minutes. Let's have a questionnaire round till now. Mansi, ask a question from Ananya. Yes, quickly. Anything
Define
that you
genetic
can.
recombination.
Explain it in your own words. Yes, beta. Ananya, will you try?
Ma'am, different alleles recombine.
Okay, first they separate and then they recombine. I think she's not able to express, but she's understood. Ananya, ask Anshika.
Define disruption.
Disruption. Okay. In your own words, Anshika, you can tell us about disruption. Anshika. Very bad. Break, still 2 minutes are left and gone. Mansi.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, you can try.
Yes, ma'am.
Try, beta, whatever in your own words. Will somebody else try disruption?
Fluctuation condition within the environment.
Next, who's going to ask? Mansi, you ask. Pragya? Pragya Singh is yes. Ritul is there, Sanvi is there, Soni is there. Ask anyone. Whom do you want to ask, beta? Mansi, whom do you want to ask?
Ma'am, I have already asked to Ananya.
Okay. Ananya, you want to ask? Ritul, you ask Sanvi. Okay, let's go like this. Ritul, you ask Sanvi.
Explain directional change.
Okay. Explain, beta. It's break times